Well, I said I'd be back when I got things fucking running again, and I think I got things running again. So I don't know how long, since I'm kind of starting around the time that, you know, I usually would get off. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't. I'm going to look and make sure the microphone's going. So good news is the CPU usage is like averaging 50% now instead of 100% like it was yesterday. So I think we might have everything good to go again. Yep, that's what happens when you get the control set up on the wrong fucking side. Okay, good. Now we're where we're supposed to be. So I popped a tire, yet for some reason the service shit that I have on the other vehicle doesn't have, you know, a tire. It has all other service parts, but not a tire. So there we are. Bring this over, and then I'm gonna have to meet that fucker up somewhere. But I gotta get fuel on this thing before I go that way. And apparently I need to figure out how to craft materials. I have no idea what the fuck. I mean, clearly you're gonna have to bring different things to it to create different things, I guess. I don't know how that's gonna work. But I do need a container. And apparently there was only one on this fucking map. And they say, oh yeah, no, you'll find a bunch along the railroad tracks. So I went along the railroad tracks and I popped a tire. I didn't find one that I could grab. So I'm not really sure what they were talking about. Not completely 100% positive. It's starting to do that slowdown thing already. That doesn't make any sense. I got everything cleared off of you. There's no reason for that. It better not turn into like a several day treat, because I don't want to deal with that bullshit. Like, it hasn't happened before, but god damn it, I went through a lot trying to get this thing to work properly. I gotta say, it's a lot better than it was. It's been working. For the most part. And if it does officially work, damn it, I think I'm going to stay on here as long as humanly possible. As long as humanly possible. That's what I say. I think one of the boys stole the phone again, so I have no idea where the hell that is to even look at the time. Oh, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Beautiful. That should tell you all the fun and exciting bullshit I went through to get here. Just to still have lag. Unbelievable. Whee! I did restart it though, so I might have some other things going on in the background too. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Let's go get this fucker fixed and then we'll look at that real quick. If that shit doesn't work, it's gonna draw me down to it's the game that's being a bitch. That's what it's starting to seem like. At least we're moving as opposed to yesterday where things just kept slowing way the fuck down until it, well, as somebody said, it looked like a slideshow. It didn't look like the actual game itself. I never remember how the fuck to get out of this spot. You get to the end and there's like not an open spot to go. Don't pop a tire. I need all of them. I'm gonna go to the resupply zone first anyways, but not to it specifically, but to the fuel trailer that's next to it. Alright. Don't want to get entirely up there, even though I do, because, you know, I don't want the flippage action to happen. Not that, like, there's not things that I can, you know, pull myself back up with anyways, but... Shit. There it is. If I can get there. Nope, you're gonna winch to weird things. As soon as I get to that little crossway here, I should be able to. Oh, it's empty. I gotta refuel before I can refuel. Good enough. Gonna make things work. I am expecting it to be rather slow, though, since it's, you know, Sunday night, Monday morning for some. But again, I said I was going to get on today after I got it done, so I got it done, and now I'm on. Ha 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 ha. Back through here, and we're going to get fuel, then we're going to fix a truck. And I could drive that truck back over here. I don't quite know what the hell I'm doing from here on, but this would probably be faster. Do. That, refuel the roof rack. Yeah, let's leave it here. Oh yeah, I figured it'd be late, but it took a while to get this fucker running right again, so. It's running now. It's running. But hola, how's it going for a little while? I can bring it back. No, I'll just drive out to it. Fuck it. It'll be a lot quicker. I think it's somewhat cool, you know? To try to keep my word at least. You know? I don't know. It's as best as I could do. Took a break from SnowRunner, played Minecraft, love the game. I was thinking that might be the case. I was thinking. I'm pretty hooked on this game still. But again, I like a lot of games. A lot. A lot. Whee! I could say I like Minecraft. I like it. But in all honesty, I don't think I've really meshed much with it, except that last time we played Minecraft. Did 3 DLCs in a row. And I could understand why you'd need it after that, yeah. I feel the same way for you. I need to go back that way, and then down. I mean, I did at least get a little bit of headway on this thing. I think I did like... I don't know, I did 1 or 2 loads that worked out fine. Got 2 trucks. Oh, 2 trucks you were interested in? Which ones were those? Well, you're all the way past. Yeah, you were doing, what was it, British Columbia, I think, last time we were talking. Play with it from time to time. Oh, so it's a decent enough truck to actually use. That's good. That part's good. I'm interested to use that dump truck they got on here to see how all that pans out. I think it could be fun. Took Scout from Scandinavia. What's the one from Scandinavia? I'm intrigued. Black 6x6, big wheels, possibly to hook scout and regular trailers. Oh, dude, you can do both with it? No, don't know if it's any good yet. Well, I guess the good thing is just the fact that you have it. It may be tippy. I think I saw it on one of the videos. I'm not. Oh no, it was a 6x6. And I think with cargo you can get a little box bed for it too, can't you? Might be a different one. Must be mobile. Big ol' honkin' floaty tires. I would hope so. I would certainly hope so. I think one that I might still get to play around with too is that Yar. I got all excited about it in Imandra, but then they don't give it to you, so it's like, fuck. I was hoping I'd get it, man. I'm gonna play around with it a little bit at some point. But yeah, I definitely need a scout that's got a trailer hitch to it. One for the regular scout trailers. It does kind of disappoint me that the 750 can't, you know. But I can use it for a good service truck and for some scouting. So that part's kind of nice. That just disappointed me when I hooked up to that trailer over at the farm on this map. It was like, nope, can't do it. It's fuck! Fine, I'll winch it, but then I winched it until I flipped it. And I lost the cargo that was on it and went, well, that one's not getting done for a while. It's kind of amazing, though, that they were offering like $8 grand for that mission. That's where I learned that you could go pretty deep in the water. Like yesterday when I was testing this thing out, I got the water in the cab. I was doing, well, kind of like that contest you were showing me, that one line where you go through the water there. It was kind of like that. It was about to the top of the cab in the marsh. And that was in the Atom. It performed pretty well, I'm not going to lie. But I'm going to go get that trailer that's all stuck out in the mud there. Because I think it's one of the 5-slot ones. The ramp trailer that I hated oh so much. AKA the lead sled. I don't know how it's going to pull it, but I think with some of the contracts that are on here, they got like 20 different fucking cargoes you got to get. So I think a bigger trailer might help, depending on how bad it drags back on it. You can use that, do some stacking. But the first ones are going to be those the logging contracts that I got to take care of over on this side. And since I got pretty much everything fixed, I think there's like one landslide left that I got to fix up. And the roads are good to go. So I can start doing those contracts pretty soon here. Just got to figure out which rig I'm using for the long logs. Oh, shit! With air intake on the roof, you can almost submerge the whole truck. Oh, it's been awesome, yeah. Yeah, that part's pretty awesome, and I think the Mastodon has it on top, too. But yeah, it's helpful, and the fact that it actually had grip while it was under was pretty nice. I'm still loving using that high gear, man. You weren't wrong. That thing is fucking awesome. There's so many places where I start going real slow, and then I just flip it into high gear, and it's like, nope, we're good. Let's fucking go. Let's see, am I close enough? It will let me fix it. Okay. There. Now it's got everything fixed, and I can leave the Scout over here for a little bit until I need it to do something else. But that F-750's got so much damn fuel and spare parts and everything on it. It's definitely going to be my go-to for a lot of the fixing stuff. See, I'm learning some stuff about the game. when I was recommending it, you said I'm fixed on it. Oh, it's because you kept bringing it up and I couldn't get it on any of the trucks. It's like, god damn it. I finally got it on some of the trucks, though, so I'm pretty happy with it. And now I'm fixated on it. Because it works. I think there's only one, because I think it's the other Scout, the 420 that I have, that I keep forgetting to put that transmission in it to bring it up. But on this Scout, it doesn't really matter as much if you have high gear or not. It's just OP. Yeah. Yeah, it works out pretty well. I noticed some trucks it doesn't do much, but for the most part, yeah. It does awesome on the trucks that it works on. So let's see what I got to do. I need to see if I got another landslide. I think there's one. Let me just run down the objectives. That's correct, yeah. You like the Royal? This is like the completely opposite, but the Royal, it doesn't matter if you put it in low or automatic. Like, it almost seems like it does better on automatic. And it sucks just as much fuel down when you have it on low, so low's not even worth it. You just sit there and spin. But I am really liking high gear. Oh, Rockfall and Ravine. What is that one? Okay, that's where I need to bring it. Oh, to get there. Okay, so there is that and the gate that I have to fix. I forgot that. Taiga, Royal, ANKs, Twin Steer, Mac. Oh, those are all the ones that it helps out on. Speaking of it, I got that last bit for the Twin Steer too. All those have fast high gear. Okay. Okay, I'm good with that. That's plenty of trucks to play with. That is plenty of trucks to play with. Okay, so I have that and the tunnel, right? I think I found the tunnel one. No, that is access to the tunnel. So I need wooden planks 2 and 1 for metal beams. Okay, metal framing right here. Metal framing and wood framing. So I can just get them from around that area. That'll work. Now where the fuck am I? That's my question. Okay, resupply zone. I'm over here. So I guess I could, since I got to go all the way over there, I'll just go back over. Yeah, I think the quickest route would be going over that way. I just hate going down those railroad tracks because it always shoots you. Nah, we'll take the main road, I guess, this time. Maybe it'll save some time. We'll see. Since I got the majority of it all patched up. Yeah, so the batching cargo is the one thing that I have no idea what the hell to do on that. I tried looking it up and there really wasn't much that showed up except for batching a mobile or whatever, which doesn't help me at the moment. Tend to use 3 types of trucks. Scouts for radar trailer, fast gear, high trucks, and very mobile, very slow trucks for tough spots. Yeah, and I think I'm getting a layout for it. I do want to try to see if I can get a truck for like each individual thing too, so that I don't have to switch out the frame add-ons as much. I would be pretty happy with that. It'll get there eventually. Well, I'm collecting a decent collection at least so far. Wait, where do I need to bring it to? Where's the... Oh fuck, it's out that way. So we can shoot up this road. This is gonna be a trip to get out there, man. All the rest of the trucks I use for fun and multiplayer from time to time. Oh, I could understand that. Yeah, I'm ready to, after I get this shit done, start doing some multiplayer with people.
Hey, can I borrow your phone real quick?
I don't even know where it is now. You guys keep borrowing it and your brother might have it. 'Tis not down here. But yeah, I'm trying to save the multiplayer until the end, until I get all the maps done, but I guess it depends on how anxious I get in the meantime. So I could very well get pretty fucking bored and then go, okay, who needs fucking help? Need to do something else. I need to go the other way. Okay. I didn't realize this doesn't have a spare tire unless I just didn't grab one. I thought there was one that sat behind the cab. That's kind of unfortunate. There's the gate. Let's go to the gate. Then eventually I gotta figure out this container situation, because they only give you one on this map to use. Like 1,000 hours to complete all map DLCs. I'm getting there. I think aren't I at like 400 or some shit like that now? Somewhere around there. I just need to be on more to actually get up there. What's up? Oh, it might be on my bed then. I might have just not brought it over. Well, you guys do say you give it to me sometimes and then I don't have it. So I don't have it over here from where I can see. Wait. Never mind. Found it. I shoved it back on everything. Okay. So now let's get back to the other part. Yeah, and I'm starting to see that a lot of these contracts are going to be... Oh, they're going to take me a while. What's that? Okay, what are you doing with it now? You know, it's like after 4 now, right? And it's Sunday. Meaning a lot of people aren't going to be doing too much. Okay. Love you. Okay. Oh, I was going to get that other trailer too. I guess it doesn't matter. Those trailers aren't too expensive if I really want to get one. Plus, I'll probably have to pull it out at some point in time. It was kind of dumb. I got distracted and I was going to go get that trailer. It has like, I think it's got pipes on it. I was going to pull that fucker out, see how it pulls through the marsh, if I want to use it or not. And then I ended up having the old markers up from the mission that I did. That I didn't like hit them all. I ended up taking a shortcut. So I went around in this big ass circle and I was like, God damn it, you know what? Fuck the trailer. Fuck it, I'm just leaving it. Just gonna keep it right there. Go upsy daisies. But yeah, I'm liking I used the Taiga to get that, to get the dump truck out. That was pretty fun. The dump truck was hanging up on quite literally everything, but it was fun nonetheless. I think I've only been down this part of the road like once. Yeah, this game still is doing laggy business, but it's not like slowing a lot of shit down. So I'm definitely gonna have to do some more work on this thing, but for now it's at least playable, you know? It's playable. Last night it got to the point where it was not playable. Unless I wanted to take hours to do one simple task. When I need to get to where I load here, I'll flip up the task manager and see what the fuck is running. Kick off Adobe and shit, and then it'll probably run even smoother than it's already running, which is great. Which is great. You know what I did? I also didn't end up opening up that second screen so I could see all the messages on here. There we go. That might work a little bit better. But since I already paused, I guess I can do the task manager now. Fuck it. Fuck it! That was weird. I opened it and it was like system at 100% peaked, but then it goes down to 40. What the fuck is going on? Okay. Runner, Task Manager, Chrome, obviously. Go back down. Oh, yep. Creative Cloud and Razor both. Got it. Let's get rid of this shit. No more Adobe. Come on. I gotta find... It's kind of funny because some of them will have like several things running at the same time, so you have to get them all down quickly and get the first one first so it doesn't reopen itself. Okay, so I got those done. I got the big screen open so I can see a little bit better. And there's one more thing we can change that I forgot to when I restarted it. But I'm pretty happy with the results so far. Not perfect, but pretty good. Pretty good. I can actually get some loads done. Yay! Loads! And then loads of loads. And then more of those too, you know. Of course. But if I got every entrance open from one map to the other, I got all the bridges fixed and landslides done, I think we'll be happy. We'll be happy. I don't quite remember if I was going back to the resupply zone. I don't think so. Yeah, I was going straight to the back of the map over here. Trying to remember all my shit here. Oh, I didn't start that objective either. It's still telling me to go and find a... Shit! Not to go and find a shit. I found those, but... let's get the right one here. Rockfall in the Ravine. So I've got them all going there, but I need to pick up the individual stuff first. So we got wood framing and metal framing right there. Perfect. Perfect. Even if I pass it, I'm kind of right around the same area, so... Doesn't hurt me any. No, sir. Need to go to bed, have work and warrant. Alright, man. Well, I will be here also tomorrow for you, so I will be playing a little bit more than I have been, which will be good. But I will see you then, and have a good rest of your morning. Make this corner through. I hope this is a corner I can make it. I don't remember. Half the time I'm just going to go around the back side of it. You can just set it down by the water bottle. If you're okay. Are you okay? Are you gonna be all right, buddy? All right, good night, man.
I'll be back in a couple of hours.
Okay. Oh, so you're leaving now to go do it?
Yeah, he was supposed to be back at like 4 or 5, but then stuff came up and now he's gonna be there. Okay. And it's a 2-hour drive.
Okay, so what time do you think you're going out there to do this? Right now, when it's already almost 5. And it's going to take you a few hours to do. Uh-huh. Well, you better hurry it up, because I don't like you doing the later ones, man. I really don't. Alive or dead? You're making it sound weird. Alright, yeah. Well, hurry it up, like I said. Love you. Okay, so here's a wood one. I haven't gotten to the next mark yet, though, so I don't know. Where is the next mark? I'm going the complete opposite way now. Son of a bitch. Yeah, let's try to actually put it back in auto again. This is working out well. That was a long fucking drive. Just to go get the product. then to deliver, it's right beside it, so that's not bad, but... Yeah, let's try staying on course now. That would help. Yeah, I think a good chunk of this has definitely got to be the game at this point, because everything else is running fine. Do. We're gonna make it eventually. Yay. Oh shit, I'm already running low on fuel for this. I guess I was planning on going back to the other spot and I kind of fucked that up. Oh well, there's a few trailers I can deal with. Stealing some fuel out of, I think. At different corners of the map. Up and over here. Try to get around some of the rocky shit. Because I'm a dirty cheater, that's why. That is why. A little bit of rock climbing so we're not, you know, falling off the side of everything. You in the right gear too would probably help. Yeah, I'm just thinking, I don't think this is a map for, hey bad boy, what is up? Didn't buy Far Cry. No, I got my computer finally going. I thought that was a hell of an upgrade though. It's a very good guess. I went shopping though. I got that done. So that was at least 2 things wiped off the list. Shopping and getting my computer running so the game isn't so fucked up like it was yesterday. Well, yesterday and earlier today. And now I'm finally going to get my first load. At 4 something in the afternoon. Good times. Good times. Whee! Come on. We're getting there. I do like the trails on this map. This one is great. It's now $59.99. I'm sure they'll have another sale on it at some point. Adobe's been kind of struggling selling their shit lately, so... Oh, fuck no! Yeah, let's try to, like, not flip. Yeah, that little guy's not gonna work. I guess we'll try this one, hopefully. Nope, I'll just have to wait for another sale weekend, I guess. My mind was on some other things. while I was off of here. Oh, man. If there's one thing I know about this map, these rocks are extra bitey compared to the other maps. Like a stump or something I hit? I don't get it. I don't get it. But I do know that finding fuel is a whole different thing. I need it. I need it. Yep, one of these days I'll be buying a different game. I just need to make sure, like Roadcraft, I definitely need to get. It is literally the same genre, which works perfectly. Far Cry would have been fun. Some of it looked pretty entertaining. Pretty entertaining. How much? I don't think I even have that much spare fuel, to be honest. I mean, this thing does pretty well, but... Planet Crafter, $23.99. That one I still really want to get to. Yeah, Planet Crafter, Civilization, the newer one. Was it 8 now? That one looked pretty badass. I like that kind of shit. Alright, so let's refuel real quick. I need to see exactly where these loading spots are. Okay, so there's one. Okay, metal framing and then wood framing right there. Stop off, get one, drop it off. Yeah, I don't think sales for Planet Crafter actually went as well as expected. I thought there was going to be a lot more people getting that game. But it wasn't, which is good for my pocket, because I can buy it cheaper. But hell, the DLCs for like these, I got all the DLCs for this one, except for the Mac one, I think, is one I didn't get, and a couple of the Scouts. But they were on sale for like months. ETS was the same way. Okay, so I think this one here we can get some metal from. And we only need one of the metal beams. Go deliver that and then go get the 2 chunks of wood that it wants. My God. Oh, I did not see that. That blended in pretty well. Whoops. My bad. Back up you go. We'll get part of this done. I'll have a whole new entrance and exit to this place. I think that'll help. Okay, we need one of them. Nope, loading platform. Back up to 93,000 bucks though, so that part's pretty nice. Actually watching my money go upwards. Of course, then I gotta buy the log trailers, which is gonna it won't do that as much. Alright. Oh, so the beams only come with 1. The planks, you can get 2 at these sites. Come on. We need to get you over the back. No! Getting too far again. There we go. You gotta turn a little bit. Come on. Good enough for me. Back. Restore crane. Alright, we'll follow the rest of the little blue dots here, and then we're going to have to get the wood separately since it's kind of like on the way. Oh, we're getting some fog. That is not okay. Let's see what road goes out. I'm assuming that one right there. So let's get the beamulars. And I don't know if this is the last one or if... because I only found 2 on the other side too. I'll have to figure out if we got 3 different tunnels or not. I also got to figure out, I thought one of them said warehouse access. Jesus Christ, words are eluding me. Warehouse access as well. So I need to get that taken care of if it's still a thing. I may have already done it. I don't know. We'll see. Did 2 streams today for Far Cry 6. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Yeah, I'm on stream 1 and way the fuck behind with this. But like I said, I'll have to wait until another sale pops up. I wasn't so sure I was going to be able to buy any game for a little bit anyways, so I might be kind of stuck regardless. For a little bit, at least. So I think, actually, I want to get it angled to where I can go straight down that way again. But nope, I don't know how long I'm going to be doing this one. I'm kind of hoping I can play catch up. But I know most of the guys that watch me like earlier on. So it's kind of, you know. I just don't know today. It's been a frustrating couple of days here. Let's get the crane out and over it. And grab the 2 planks, and then we should be able to get through a gateway. Or a second gateway, at least. Okay. So let's do wrong menu. There we go. Okay. I hate loading on a slope. It's weird. There we go. Damn, I was kind of hoping I'd snag that corner and get it flipped back around, but that didn't work out my way. No, it didn't. La 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 la. Okay, so let's go down this way. That'll be good enough for me, I think. Do. Keep going in the wrong menu for that. No big deal. No big deal. Oops. Good enough. Pull that fucker back a little bit. Yep, once again, should have spun it. First stream was 5 likes, second stream 6 likes. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I haven't gotten too much. I haven't gotten too much on this YouTube channel yet. I get a few, and I think several of them are actually from your side, so I'm okay with that. Let's see. I'm okay with going, you know, things going well on any of the places I'm streaming would be awesome. It would be awesome. Either on the Twitch side or Kick side, which Kick is mostly just, you know, people wanting to sell you viewership, which is weird. Okay, so I just got to go to the left over here. On the road is where I'm probably going to be. Don't want to go over the rocks because they've been kind of bitey. I'm not a fan of that. I don't think the truck is either. Exactly, and it is definitely appreciated. Yeah, most of the time it's not much for this game. I've had a couple of like little raids and stuff like that, but not viewed as much over there as I am on like Twitch. And Kick doesn't really support games more than anything else. It's like IRL streams, so I don't expect too much from there. But Twitch isn't too bad so far. It's doing the best out of the three. Which is funny, because I heard it does the worst. Nope. I thought it still said 93,000. I was like, what the fuck, dude? That's not cool. Okay, so we need to see what we're going to do here. So that's 2. Is there a third gateway to there or no? It's kind of weird where they come out on the map here. Okay, so that one's over there. There's the rails, but I don't see like a gateway icon. Where the hell was the other gateway? Oh, it's right there. Yeah, I don't see a third one, so that one must be the one that comes out on the mountainside there. Which also is fine. There's a little fuel... Well, there's a couple little fuel spots out there. Okay, so let's see what we got here. So we got cargo crafting, which apparently is on the other side. Okay. Deliver to the hangar. Okay, so let's go... Okay, so I need to bring something from there to there, I guess. I didn't see that coming. Alright, so I need to figure out, I guess, grabbing a different truck to play around with temporarily here. And a flatbed. What kind of trailers do we have over here? Nothing but a maintenance trailer. Fuck. Everything seems to be buying trailers, you know? It's like the theme. Brick farming, abandoned truck. What other objectives do we have over here? Because I probably should come over here and finish some stuff up, too. That's fine, though. Okay, so we got cargo crafting. I think everything else is logs until things open up here. Okay, but do we get them from here or from Salmon Creek? Oh, Jesus, we need to get them from up there. Well, that's fun. That's gonna be fun. Or I can pick it up from there. Is that just medium, long, what? That one's medium logs, long logs are up top. Okay. Yeah, one of the things I wanted to do was get another truck for logging, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, let's look at the garage real quick and see. Because I do have the cat, but if I switch frame add-ons, then I'm going to not have fuel in the cat anymore. And I do have both of them for the Mastodon. I have one of them for the Atom. Okay. Let's look at the truck store for a moment. I don't know how the hell the cat does. I don't necessarily have the money for it, I don't think, though. Because I'd still have to get the trailers and all that shit. Yeah. So I might just use what I got for now. That's going to be a long trip back and forth. A very long trip. Okay, so let's look at it again. I did not start it, did I? Yes, I did. So medium logs 4, long logs 2. Okay. Yeah, so we can go ahead and I guess I'll bring the Atom through here. Get it back down where I need it to be. That's going to be a long trip. Holy shit. Okay. I guess let's go back over. I might have to go to the bathroom pretty soon here. I've been holding it off. It's happened. Okay, we need to go here. Yeah, so we're up here, meaning I would definitely come out on the other. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm figuring things out. It's taking a minute, but we're getting there. So I got 28 gallons, but I got a trailer at the bottom of that mountain that I can steal some from. There we go. All-wheel drive's always just a little bit better, isn't it? For the most part, at least. Can't wait to get to use that thing. Doing the dump truck missions. I know it'll probably annoy me after I start doing them, but I think they'll be pretty fun for right now. Alright, give me just a minute. I gotta go to the bathroom here, and then I'll be back. I know for some people it might be too much information, but it's better getting some information than none. And you're going, why the fuck is nothing happening? I'm just on the call screen doing nothing, but I'm just going to the bathroom. That's all it is. That's all it is.
Well, she pulling me in like a black hole, trapped in a grip and I can't break. Out of control and I can't feel my soul and my heart and my damn face. Cause I ain't be nothing without her. A king with no queen or no damn kingdom. Serving up hate with a cold vengeance. Fuck with a hater, we can't flame them. Yeah, she's got me hooked, I'm down a ride. Leaving, she trying to kill me, I can see it in her eyes. Yeah, she's got
Okay. I'll be making some shit happen at some point in time. I know it. I just know it. So we'll do this. Okay. And eventually we're going to have to do that cargo crafting thing, I think. So why don't we start off with that one and then we'll do the logs? You know what would be a good idea? Is if I looked at where I'm going first. So let's change the contract to cargo crafting, since that's the first one on the list, and it would be on my way technically. So we'll go back down over here. Then we'll take the road back down all the way around. Oh yeah, I got that other bridge done. We can just hop, skip, and jump right over there. Wait, I wonder if I could do that with the forklift. I'm not really sure. We'll find out. Drive down there first. Off we go like a rocket. Oh, my tablet somehow flipped shit upside down. There we go. We're gonna make it places. I'm pretty excited. Try to actually get a few things done on here. And I guess realistically I could use one truck for both. I can switch the add-ons for the Mastodon, because it's got a crane for both of them too, I think. So that shouldn't be all too difficult. One day though, damn it. One day. I forgot there's like a Chevy that I brought somewhere over there that I need to deliver over here. I'll get that accomplished too at some point. I know I will. I have faith in myself. I have faith. There's a song about it, I'm pretty sure. Gonna make it all the way. Lots of braking, but it looks like we're making it. A lot of this is going to be slightly longer stuff to do. That's for sure. For show. And maybe I can stay on my path this time. That would be helpful. Do I turn that way or am I turning the other way? Yep, I have a feeling it's the other way. It is. And down the hill we go. Sweet. Sweet. I got nothing on my backside, so I might be God damn it, exaggerating things. What is my fucking deal? Getting close to the spot that I can grab fuel from, I'm pretty sure. I don't want to pass it necessarily, is the thing. It is over there. So before I get to that one, I'm going to have to take a left. Might be a good idea. If I want to keep going, that is. Sometimes having fuel is a good thing. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Okay, so the left should be over here. Yep, right there. Because I do, in fact, remember that the fuel over here is expensive as fuck. It is a lot. A lot of money. Doll hair's out the window. The more free shit, the better. That's what I always say. Do I? I don't know. I say it, though. I know that much. So let's steal some of the shit from here. This trailer's already getting close to emptying itself out. That's pretty cool. Not too big of a deal, though. We'll make it work regardless. We'll go forwards and backwards, and we'll load and we'll unload, and we'll do all kinds of crazy shit that's not so crazy. So I don't necessarily need to go back that way now that I've done this. I can literally just take this back around, so we'll do that. Go to the left. What the fuck? Well, that was unpleasant. I'll try and get some sleep if I can. All right, man. I'll probably be on for a while tonight, so if you get bored and you can't sleep, I'll still be up. More than likely. Just do what I did the other day, and I'll eat dinner in here for now. Throw you on high and keep you going. So with that, good night. Up you go. Yay, we're doing things. I said that a lot so far. I think it's because I'm getting impatient and I still don't have the other shit done yet. I did get a load done, so I can't bitch too much, but you know. Start getting through this shit one thing at a time. Start making some money, doing some bigger contracts and such. And then we'll come back to doing objectives again. There's a lot more stuff that's kind of, you know, scout related. I need to get a scout that's both remarkably good at not burning through all of its fuel, and one that has a hitch, and one that can get grip. You know, the same kind of truck that everybody wants for their scout vehicle, you know? That kind of thing. And I guess the F-750 will be more... Yeah, It's got plenty of service parts and shit on it, so I can just use that for yanking things out and fixing them. So, I need to craft a cabin. How do we craft said cabin? Maybe it will give me information. So let's stop the engine temporarily. Okay. So I need a cargo container and 2 wooden planks. Okay, so where are we gonna find all this shit from? Yeah, there's the hangar. Is there anything we can get from the railway station? It does have 2 cargo containers. Planks. I'm not sure where we're gonna get those from. Unless I have to go all the way over to the logging station, maybe. So I think all the close ones are gone. I had to go like way the fuck down here to get them last time. Yep. There's wood framing up there. So I might be able to go back up there. And it said it needed 2, I think. Let's see. Yeah, 2 wooden planks, 1 cargo container. So yeah, we'll go up that way first. Go grab the wood. Okay, so go back across the bridge. Almost like we were just there. It's crazy. What does the warehouse have, actually? That does not have a container, though. That would have been nicer. So I guess we're going up this to get up here. Okay, yep, we'll go up that, go grab those, and I guess we gotta get the container from the warehouse, bring it over here just to make the cabin to bring back over there. It's fine. It'll work. Which means I do have another container to bring over to the other side. Like I said, it said shit like, you know, oh, there's containers over by the rails, but I didn't see shit that I could use. Unless you gotta somehow craft containers, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'll check while I'm over at the other crafting spot. You gotta use, like, metal beams or something. I don't know. Or containers are their own cargo, and you can't craft them. That's more than likely what the case is. But it looks like most of the shit I need is kind of, you know, real close by, so... Nothing too crazy. It will be a lot of back and forth, that's for sure. Especially when I'm doing the bigger loads, I'm going to have to go scatter myself throughout the map. Okay, so I followed the road instead of what I was doing, which doesn't matter too much. Either way, I can get up that little slope up here. It's right back around to the left, I think. Looks like I can actually go through right there. Let's do that. We'll go through the woods. Not a big deal. It's a little tight. That looked like I had more room coming through here. Oh, we're making it. There we go. There we go. Oh, this is pleasant. This is very pleasant. Said nobody ever. I don't think this is the right truck to bring through here. Yep, and of course you want me up that way. So I gotta... Oh, I should have just looked at the map. That would have been a much better idea. There is kind of a little road right here. Kind of. Not much of one, but kind of. Get up over that. Fuck yeah. Just for 2 wooden planks. There's some traversing. So far, the only downside of the Yukon is quite literally the scattered materials. I like it overall, though. It's a fun little place to drive. What the fuck was that about? That should be good enough. Have to yank it from over there. That's fine. Okay. Perfect. Can't operate 3 buttons at once? Yes, I can. You know, it's better when you get the camera view where you're supposed to. I hear that helps sometimes. Turn this a fella. Try to get it as snug to the front as possible. As much as this crane will actually allow it. No, I'm doing the jiggly stuff. Good enough. Actually, that's pretty well centered. Scoot it just a scotch forward. You know what helps is when you actually get it low enough to do that. I thought I was more than low enough already, and I wasn't. Close enough for me. Go and grab the other one. And then we'll have part of the batch ready to go. Part of. Get it turned a little bit earlier, I hope. You're not going to let me do it, are you? Nope, you're not. You're going to be a turd about it. I get it. Turn! Nope, now you're turning back the other way. Unfortunate. It's okay. We'll just keep turning you. It's not a big deal. Yep. Turning and turning and turning and turning. And then we get you up over here. Boop. Good enough for me. It looks sloppy as shit, so let's fix it immediately. Awesome. Okay. Now let's try to go down an easier route. You know what I mean? Because that one's a little bit on the rocky, tree-y side. So we'll go back down here, and maybe we'll just follow the road back. I don't know. We'll get it figured out. Either way. Around the road, go across the bridge, bring some materials, and then we'll go get the container from the warehouse. Shouldn't be too difficult, right? Would be a little nicer if it was a 4-slot, but we'll work with it. Oh, yeah, I got to get the twin steer over here, too, because I want to play with that tippy fucker. The more, the merrier, that's what I say. Yeah, sometimes the main road is actually faster, surprisingly enough. Doesn't always work out that way. In fact, a lot of maps so far have proven that. You know, like a small part of the main road that's great, and then the rest of it's kind of just a travesty. And I found that, I was looking around, and the Tamir Road that was, like, biting the shit out of me, it turns out that that's, like, been a normal thing for that map for quite some time. You don't want to go too fast on it, or, you know, terrible things will happen. Let's try to slow down just a scotch. I don't want to tip. Why are you grabbing the wrong thing? That's what I want to know. And we flatten her out, and boom, we're good. Golden. Getting awards left and right, I'm sure. I am sure. I like the daylight, too. The daylight makes me feel happy, you know. I wish I could just set it to all-time daylight. That would be cool. You remember back when games weren't trying to be so epically realistic all the time, and, you know, there wasn't a night and day cycle on everything, and, you know. Not saying it's bad, because some of the shit at nighttime's pretty cool too, you know. Like, again, the Northern Lights, big-ass moons, all that good stuff. Okay, so we're going to drop you on here. Doot, doot. Cool. And now let's go get us a container. It's kind of weird that it doesn't really help you. You need to, like, guess. Because, I mean, there's containers over here, but I don't know if I can get them or not. I've tried with the crane and nothing pops up, so. Thinking containers are their own beasts. So I now know that this truck can pretty much just go to the roof. I mean, the intake's all the way up there, so pretty much get it up over the roof, and you're still getting air to your engine, which is great. Mud and boulders is a terrible mix. Makes things take just a little bit longer, but we'll make it there. It's just a little swimming, and then I'll probably just take the railroads back so we can avoid this part altogether. I'm gonna be a dirty cheater about it. Yep, because I didn't get my playtime in. Nope, I did not. What if we go climb on the rocks a little bit? Would that make it better? Maybe a little bit of damage, but maybe a little bit quicker. I hope this is the right way. I think the right just goes around to the bridge. I'm kind of figuring out this map, you know. It's coming together. So slowly but surely, it will work out for good things. cargo management. What's supposed to go here? Oh, the cabin. I knew that. I knew that. I think the loading area, it's right there in front of my face. That's what I think. So maybe I should do that next time. That's all I'm saying. So we'll get the container, go back the other direction. Scourge. Okay, so we need this fella. Of which there's now only one left in this area, which is great. I do wonder what they mean by there's some by the railroad tracks that I can use. I am very curious. Turn the other way. I gave you enough room. Ta-da! Alright, Restoro, Paco, Perfecto. Perfecto. Go rampy poo and then back down. Yep, railroad tracks. We'll take the railroad tracks. That's what I decided. Not as much mud and muck. You just gotta balance yourself. That's the fun part. Because it's gonna try to suck me down on both sides, and that won't be fun at all. Or will it? It will. It will, kinda. Yeah. Yep, see, it's not a fun experience. Oh my god. Level out, just, nope, level out. Don't do the spinny loo. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Incorrect. Kind of correct. Nope, not correct at all. Nope, not correct at all. You're doing it wrong. Let's try to get that one up there. And try to balance myself instead of going all the way over. No, camera! No! Oh, God. Now we're too far the other way. Fucking railroad tracks, man. Let me go over. And not tip over, but go over here. Yay! Yep, that was definitely quicker than going the other way. A little bit more butt puckering, but, you know. Okay. Ta-da! Oh, I gotta craft it? Yes. Craft. Now, pick up. Ta-da! Look at that. I should probably actually get positioned a little bit better for this crane. Maybe without, you know, beating the shit out of it and whatnot. If I can get right next to it, that would be helpful. Okay. Alright, lift this fucker. I don't know how heavy the cabins are, but if they're anything like the sleds, they got some weight to them. Oh no, it's lighter than the sled. The sled cabins are pretty fucking hefty. Okay, stop wiggling. Uh-oh. Oh, right there should be good. Not perfect, but good. Alright, now we're going back the other way on the raily poos. And hopefully still staying upright. Back around here. Yeah, I was still thinking of getting that other Azov for the long logs. I thought that would be kind of a decent idea. And I can use the Mastodon for several other things. I mean, I do have the short Azov that might be able to make it. But I just have a feeling it'll probably do what it was doing before. You know. Where it kind of just snags everything in its path. Gets very bitey. And man, does it burn through fuel. I keep forgetting about that part. It is a lover of the fuel. No! Okay, so I'm just going to back up to it. That'll be quicker than doing the shimmy and back and forth situation, you know? Okay. Boom! Well done. Now you know how to create new cargo out of available materials. Keep an eye out for those. For a couple more factories in your vicinity that let you craft more cargo types. You'll definitely need them. From what I heard from the cameras, yeah. Hey, Icerex! I've had to do farming again. Twice. So you're in a really good mood then. You're in a good mood. Well, you can always watch me struggle. I've got a lot of back and forth I get to do on this map. Well, this portion of the map and the other one. The cargo lists are fucking massive. Massive. But I'm looking forward to Austria, too. There's so many maps that I'm ready to go fucking see. This one's cool as shit, though. I like the way they set this one up. So let's see what I want to do here. So I got 100,000, right? I need to figure out... I mean, I could try using that other truck again. I'm really worried about it grabbing the ground and sinking underwater too much and shit, you know? A lot of snow to go up here, too. And it is very low to the ground. So I want to check something out real quick. I don't, want to purchase another truck, necessarily. I mean, I do, but at the moment, money is slim. Unless I sell that other one, which, man, I've gotten close to wanting to do that pretty fucking hardcore. Farming twice was a bitch. I hate farming. Hate it with every fiber of my being. Well, and I think on this game in particular, too, it's not like, you know... It's not the very best. That's what I'm going to say. From what I've seen, at least. So what do you have, sir? Can you do both or no? Because if you can do all of it with the long logs, that would be another truck to try. But 150 is a lot. And I'm not positive if it's worth it. But the only way I can find out is by actually doing it, right? So gearbox has everything but fine tune. It's got all the engines. Took over 2.5 hours for 2 to fucking do. Holy shit. Yeah, that sounds like farming, though. That definitely sounds like farming. So this is as tall as it gets. Okay, spare wheel, snorkel. Brame add-ons. Okay, so it can do the loader crane. Can it do the long log setup with the loader crane? That's what I want to know. Oh, does it not have the... Or did I pass it? Did I pass it? Yeah, I don't know how forward to things I'm looking when it comes to... It does have both. Maybe I should buy this. It would be a different little change, you know? But yeah, 2.5 hours is fucking... Yeah. You might see me do that anyways, because I'm still hell-bent on doing some Farming Simulator eventually here, too. Do some switch-ups, you know? Not completely, but... Man, it's got a nice long fucking deal to it, too. I might be able to make this one work. What do the tires look like? No, they got 51 inches. That's not too bad of a size. I don't know how great the truck is, but, you know. Oh, it doesn't have mud tires. It just has off-road. Really? So maybe this one would be significantly slow as well, huh? This may be a mistake truck. I've already done that. Shit. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter for now. It is a little bit thinner, I think, than the other truck, which would be helpful. Plus, I really wanted to get a Kenworth. This isn't the Kenworth I was necessarily looking forward to, but I can always give it a shot. I don't know. But I only got 100,000, so I'd have to sell that other one, which wouldn't bum me out. I'm not gonna lie, it would not bum me out at all to have to sell that fucking thing. Because it hangs up on literally everything. And it'll be a few maps down the line before I get to use it. So let's see what I can get for it first, and see if I want to make that change. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Truck storage. I think I already grabbed it out, didn't I? Maybe I didn't. I had to have already grabbed it out. Oh, no, it's right there. So if it's already retained, do I need to bring it to the garage to sell it? So I think I might have to deploy it just to sell all the stuff off of it. This could be a horrible mistake, but we'll see in a second here. Okay, customize. It wasn't an expensive truck, so it really doesn't matter that much, but... Engine, let's go back to the original. We'll sell... No, back to the original. Sell. Incorrect. Okay, so that Kenworth might be in range. Might be a doable thing. Okay, active was all I was looking for, but... So these fellers... I don't think I got too much for it, right? Snorkel, back to the stock, sell that one. Oops. Oh. Did I just sell it for like all Azovs, or was it just for this one? I'm confused. Yeah, because I think those are all the ones I owe. Oh god, I have for other shit. So let's just sell this fucker. Yep. I'm not going to go through every little extra add-on. So retain it, and then we'll sell it. What do I got so far? I got 120. Jesus, just the truck alone is going to be money here. It's such a bad idea. So I get 46,000 back. That will put me over what I need at least. But then I still need to buy the trailers. Okay, so I got 172. I don't think there's any other trucks that I really want to sell, though. There is this fella, but I like this fella, too. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I'm going to sell the big bastard, and this is going to be a very big mistake on my part, I'm pretty sure. Deploy. Yep. Okay. So, let's get out of this. Do customize again. Let's sell the frame add-ons. There's another 3,000. Snorkels. Oh, I didn't buy the other one. Okay. Tires are the same. All that shit's the same, I'm pretty sure. Except for this one, I guess. Nice. There's a little bit of money back. Okay. Yep, I think that's it for that one. I like this truck, too. It's just really, really bad on, you know, things that have any height to them, you know? And it'll get you in some shit. So. Yep, retain it again. Truck storage. Sell a doodles. Alright, there it is. We'll see if we made a huge mistake or not. I'm going to give the DLC truck a try. Okay, we'll do some customizing. Okay, gearbox. Oh, it just has balanced, high range. Gear at the cost of lower durability. Okay. Top speed and additional. We'll just leave it. We'll play around with it as time goes on here. I think the only downside is it's got off-road, but it doesn't have mudding tires. There's chained. That doesn't necessarily help what I'm looking for here. Okay, mud, good, but not excellent. Ice, excellent. That really sucks. So it does not do well in mud, which means it's not going to do well in snow either. I think I made a ginormous mistake here. Well, we'll find out. We will definitely find out. Okay, I already checked all this stuff out, right? Yeah, off-road and high range. Snorkel for sure, because there are some very tall places I'm going to be going through. We'll see how this works out. Okay. That one. Let's get the other part for... I swear to God, I fucking passed it already. Where are you? Where the fuck is the... I keep passing it somewhere along the lines. I'm not doing so great. There we go. Jesus. Yeah, we'll see how this truck does. I like playing around with different trucks, so that's just what I'm doing. That's all there is to it. Okay, so I got log carrier stuff. Was there anything else for it? Done with farming. Now I need to do 6 more contracts before moving on to the objectives. Hey, you're getting closer. I don't know how long those 6 contracts are, and if there's any more farming involved that may pop up in the contracts. So we'll see how this fucker does. I don't think there's anything. Is there any... Because I know there's extra fuel. I saw a rack for it. Yeah. Right there. Sweet. Let's do that. Gonna have to get fuel for that shit too. I'm gonna be trying another truck. Just for shits and giggles. We're going to see how all this goes. All right. Done. Oh, wait a second. Did the other one have lights on it? Nope, it didn't. Front bumper, something crazy looking, of course. That almost looks like too much, but it looks like fun. Yeah, we'll do that one. That's fine. Heavy duty pipe. Heavy duty. Alright, miscellaneous. Can't do the beacons with it. Parking lights. Oh, if I put those on, that takes away the other visor. We're not gonna do that. These are the ones we got. We can get these fellers right here, which look pretty fucking badass if I do say so myself. Yeah, let's get those fuckers. Those are cool looking. Okay, look at the RIEBZ. Hey, that looks alright. I mean, those are okay too, but... I like the look of those ones. For this particular mix, we'll see how it goes. I was not planning on going with gold, but that kind of looks good. But so does that. Huh. Damn. It's such a hard pick. Fuck it. Just go with one. Just go with one. We'll go with it. Go with what we got. We're going to find out how tipsy this motherfucker is, too. Could end up being a good truck. I don't know. I spent a lot of money, so probably not. Alright, so I think I got everything. Shit, 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 there's trucks over here. Okay, so let's get... I need to get a trailer. So another 14 grand out the window here. There it is. And then, as per usual, the logging contracts are going to be what cover my fee for this shit. That's pretty neat. It looks like I might actually be just about full on fuel, huh? I thought they were going to give me empty deals, but we'll check. Okay, fuel carrier. Yeah, it's fucking full, right on. So I think I gotta go the other way. Let's get that planned out real quick, because those are going to be some long trips. Yeah, because medium log's down here. I don't think there's another spot. Yeah, so I gotta go all the way up there to grab those. Is there another way up? Like if I climb this shit and then go over and come back down? Because if that's the case, I can just hop across those bridges to come back down this way. Is there an easier way to get there? Like, can I go across a little fucking land bridge or something? Guess we'll find out. We'll take a right, and then we'll go and look at the water, maybe? Because other than that, I'd have to go all the way out here and then circle back around, which doesn't hurt, I guess. Fuck it. Fuck it! Just run with it, see how this thing does in the mud right off the get-go. Then here's where I need to turn. To go back around, huh? Right? Oh, no, I don't. That would be bad. Yeah, we need to go around here. Boop-a-doop, boop, boop. It'll be fun playing with a different truck again, though. So somehow... this all looks wonky as shit. And it's going to be a very long trip across. Because it's either that or I got to go all the way around to get up that mountain. And I think that could be a very long trip. So there's a lot of rock there. Looks like this is a path up. Then I got to go through all that bullshit. Okay. Let's make sure we got all this planned out then. So we'll have to go that way. Let's make this a little closer. I'll just tag onto this bridge. And then go like that. It's kind of hard to tell where the road is when it's all grayed out, but it's fine. It's fine. So you can either go up that way, which has got a lot of trees, or go up this way. This is going to be a long trip, and I got to do 2 of these. So I'm going to have to figure out one of these days how to do the whole log stacking situation. So I don't have to do as many. Make it a little bit quicker. Yeah, I'd say the truck looks alright. I don't know how it's going to act, but... it sounds nice, though. Oh, yeah. It's got a clean sound to it. How does it look inside? Oh, yeah. They did pretty well. It's literally the Kenworth interior. Nice. And so far, it's doing a little bit better than that other truck was, the other Azov. Now that we got it in all-wheel drive, we'll see how it does there. Do. So not having high gear might bug me a little bit, but that's fine. At least in all hopes, I won't be dragging my nose through the ground like I was with the other one. Ba-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. But for $150,000, I would assume this would be a good truck to use. I don't know. I might be way off on this. Like, way off. Yep, it is not quick. No. No, it is fucking not. This could very much have been a bad idea. But you know what? God damn it, I got a loading crane, so we're fine. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter how shitty the truck is, just great logging crane. Yep, this is going to be interesting. That is for sure. Let's do my normal thing and try to stay in the grass a little bit. How about that? That might make this a little bit quicker pace. Just eat all the trees up. Fuck yeah. Nom nom nom. Boop-a-doop, boop-a-doop, boo. The medium logs will be a little bit shorter, so that'll be kind of nice. It'll be kind of nice. Hey, those wheels should be clean now. I just went through a lot of water. I don't know what it's doing. Not being cool about shit, I could say that much. There it goes. Now it's got some pep in its step. Wait, do I turn left here? I do. I do. I need to pay attention. And why? Because it's helpful. That's why. It's got an okay turning radius. So far, the only issue is just doesn't have mud tires. That's it. So we're going to go a little bit slower through this stuff. No! 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 Fuck, I hate this hole. I hate this hole so much. There we go. I need to figure out, you know, I could go between those trees maybe on the way back. I've been trying to find a good way to avoid that hole the last several times I've come through here. But it's like every vehicle I get to do the long logs is just... At least with the crane. I have heard the Taiga works for long logs too, so... You can make it, truck. I just like the sound of it now. And it's got a truck horn to it. It doesn't go beep. You know, all the things I could find out just by watching videos instead of purchasing things in hard mode. It would be pretty helpful if I started doing that more often, but I'd still end up trying it myself regardless. Because that's how I work, you know? It's just how I work. So we got done with the first contract. A few objectives. Getting some roads all ready to go. And now we're on to logging contracts. Get those all done. And we move on to the big boys. And then back to objectives. I just need to get some higher paying stuff to build up that bank account again. You know, I might get that high-range transmission. I don't know. It's supposed to bring down the durability a little bit, which isn't what I'm too interested in, but... we'll make it work. Blue's almost got a purple to it, doesn't it? It's got a little bit of a, I don't know. It could just be the lighting that's bouncing off of it too, causing it to change a little bit. Now I'm curious as to how the snow's gonna go, because there's some deeper snow when I get up to the top there that I'm gonna have to drive through. Let's get you out of there, little buddy. You seem to be struggling just a scotch. Yep, this may have been a mistake. That's fine. That's fine. Not a big deal. I can take going a little bit slow. So many of these are automatic, it's weird. Boop a doop a doop boop boop. Yeah, maybe that other way would have been quicker. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I should get a different view because I don't know how this is looking. It's looking like we're stuck on a tree. That's how it's looking. Let's back up just a scotch, let it die. It died. Now I can go forward again. Some of these fallen trees have a tendency to cling on to you like a motherfucker. Damn. I did not realize it was going to be like this. I kind of thought it might be the case, but... Maybe we'll try a different transmission for it down the road here. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's almost, it just kind of gives me almost purplish vibes. I was kind of thinking it might be that when I was in the garage. I'm not a fan of purple, though. Not a big purple fan. Negative. Oh, I gotta turn. I knew that. We'll just go between the trees? Will that work? Or will I get stuck up here? Don't get it hooked. Yep. Kind of hooked, but not quite. We're gonna make, yeah, we made it. We made her. Okay, so it is my first time being over on this side. I haven't gone through here yet. I did part of the other side over here, but not much of that either. Okay, so I gotta squeak over there somehow. Yeah, this looks like it kind of takes me away from where I need to go, but that's fine. We'll get it figured out if I gotta do some weird shit here. Okay, that's brick, so we gotta go past that. So we can go around. I think my loading area is actually over there. It says pick up over there, but... Or not the loading area, but the road I need to take. Yep. Now, there's another objective I may not have started, so let's go check that out real quick, too. As long as I have them all accepted, I can get some better planning done. Better planning done. Scourge. Your recent flood washed away crates. Da 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 da. Good. Uh-oh. It's turning. Whoa. You're stuck to that little fella, really? Come on. You can make this better. Do better. Yep, and this is just one. Like, that's all this is. And it is not liking this mud much. No, it is not. Boop, 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 boop. It's traversing the water, though. It's not doing too bad here. But man, am I going through fuel like a motherfucker right now. It is eating it all up. Do 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 do. Of course, if I still was using that other Azov, though, I'd probably just be scraping my nose and slamming into every rock there ever was known to man, so I'm okay with the change. At least I'm not stuck. I just need it to start catching a little bit of grip for me here. It keeps telling me to pick stuff up at these locations, but I don't need planks. I'm so confused. Yeah, it didn't switch it. So why is it telling me to do it? That's what I want to know. Oh, that's the other spot for... I'm dumb. I got it. That was for the medium logs. I might take a break in between these fuckers, man, I'm telling you. So I might do a long log run, and then I'll do a couple medium log runs. And then I'll do another long log run, a couple medium logs. I think that'll work out much better. We'll see, though. I might just do one at a time. Depends on my feelers on the subject when I get there, you know. Damn. Alright, we gotta try to climb all this mess here. It is having some fucking issues, dude. See how it does on its rock crawling and snow stuffs. Shouldn't do too bad, I don't think. Photom for Austria has the world's worst steering. Oh, we'll see about that. Which rig is that? Oh, shit. Oh, good. We're going to be dancing on the rocks here. It's a tractor that you fix up. Oh, I got you. Well, you have to have the shitty steering for those big, you know, roundabout circles that you got to do with it, you know? That's one thing I can be grateful about this new truck for having, is at least it's got a turning radius. And it is crawling through the rocks, I'll give it that. It's not smashing its nose into them and just stopping. Do, 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 do. Okay, so here's this. It says to go that way, so we're gonna go that way. Yep, it's gonna be a while before I start using the tractors. I'm both looking forward to it and not looking forward to it. It's kind of like when everybody warned me about Imandra. I was like, it'll be great. Holy shit, did I run into a lot of problems. But a lot of problems were also caused by that one fucking truck, too. Specifically. I probably would have saved myself a few hours by just not using that one. Back around over yonder. Alright, now we get back in the water of things. Several things to grab onto, so that's a bonus. Just put you on low for a minute. See if you do any better with that. I mean, it's moving, so that's a bonus. Bonus. So many bonuses. There's bonuses everywhere. That's what I'm finding. The hell? We've got this shit. Fuck yes. Oh, I haven't been doing any caffeine intake, have I? Perfect. I know it's going slow, but I actually am enjoying driving this truck for some reason or another. It's got like a happy mixture between good and bad. Oh, I kind of saw that. Back around here. Now, we'll see how wildly disappointed I am once I get the fucker loaded. That's going to be a whole different feature. Get back up on land. Well, that and the deep snow. Once I hit the deep snow, I might get a little frustrated. Boo-doo-boo-doo. Okay, we should almost be there. There's that Chevy I left behind. I'll get you eventually, buddy. I'll get you eventually. You'll be going back home. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking going all the way, like doing the main road all the way around and then up here might be a longer stretch, but I think it might actually take less time. So we'll see what it's like going that way on the way back. I need some extra fuel anyways. But if that's going to be quicker, then I'll just take that route. Not too difficult. It looks like I can go through... Nope, I can't go through those trees. Might just have to go around it. No! Oh, this is the breaky ice. Okay. Get you back up on land here, buddy. We're almost there, so we don't want you tilting over just yet. No tippy. No tippy. Do. Does it not let you load your own stuff? Oh, okay. I was just seeing things. It didn't look like there was a rack there to grab from. Yeah, we're gonna have to throw the fuel in there already. It's a lot of fuel it's using too, but I should have enough to get back, it looks like, so we're golden. Golden. Okay, long logs on loading platform. I do have to get used to using these cranes too. They do a lot of wonky looking shit. Do another one. I should probably look and see how much, because I'm sure this shit's limited too, I bet. I'm willing to bet. I might be wrong. And I'd be okay with that. Being wrong in this sense would be great. Number 2. Numero dos. That's really high. Let's not do that anymore. Holy shit. No! Come on, you can make it. There we go. A little bit further out. Yeah, I definitely need to get used to this crane. Very much so. You'd think it wouldn't be any different than the other ones, but it definitely is. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. So I could cheat and throw 6 in here and then do it that way. Then I got my 2 loads done. Or I could do 2 runs. I don't know. I haven't tried stacking before. Fuck it. We'll just stick with 1 for now. We'll do our back and forth. Oopsies. That's not the button I was looking for. These are not the buttons you're looking for. Not quite centered. We should be able to work it around though, right? Yep. Ta-da! Holy shit. Get it around the tank. Good? Yay, we're good. Let's restore crane, pack cargo, and ta-da. Now we just need to stop the engine and look and see which way we're going here. So I is here. I need to go that way. So it looks like we can squeeze back through the snowy bit here. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll head out on the ice, go this way, and then figure out getting to this spot. Yeah, there's a lot of muddy, mucky shit around these parts too, but I just want to see if it'll be quicker. Plus, I can fuel up on the way going this route. We'll cheat and use the railroad tracks on our way back. Why not? And we'll go back all the way through here. Yeah, literally the only downside of the railroad tracks is fucking tipping. So this may be a little weird going through here. But we'll see. It could very well be faster like I'm hoping. Because if I got 2 of these to do, it's going to be a while. Okay, so where is it that I need to go? I need to deliver to the sawmill on the other side. I wonder if there's another way over here to get across. There is a bridge. So would that be faster than going all the way around the other way? I don't know. We'll go the long way to get there, and then we'll figure out a new route, I guess. I don't know. It's either way, it looks like it's going to be a ways to get there for sure. Man, this is going to be fucking brutal. I just don't know. Like, it looks shorter going the other way anyways. Because that's a long fucking way to get there. Yeah, whatever. It is what it is. Who knows? Maybe I'll get more traction when this one's loaded. I just don't know. Come on, buddy, you got this. You got it. I don't know how bad this ice is over here. I've been across it, but it was like with the 420, which is pretty fucking easy to get through ice with, so not a good thing to try to compare to this truck. Or a lot of trucks. It has an unfair advantage. Stuff a little bit more stable than I hoped, it looks like. We'll see in a second. We're almost around the edge. We're making it. We're making it. Oh, we were making it. Yep. See if I can make it through the ice better than the other truck can. I mean, it's still moving, so that's a yes. Or at least it was. Just need to get you back out of the hole here, buddy. Get back out of the hole. Oh, this is going to be rough. Definitely rough. You're going the other way a little bit. Yeah, that's not going anywhere. Okay. I see how we're playing this game. So let's attach the side to that one, maybe. And we'll just go in between those trees. I just need to get back on land. I think that'd be a pretty good start. Hey, we're getting there. Okay, so not great through ice. Got it. Noted. Noted, noted. But did we get stuck? No, we didn't. No, we fucking didn't. Beautiful. This is beautiful. I like this. This is good. Now the only thing my fat ass needs is some food. That's what I need. Food sounds great. Very delicious. Fantastical. Do 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 do. Yeah, it still doesn't eat as much as the other one either, so I'm pretty happy with that. The other one sits up like over 6 gallons a fucking minute. Which is what, something like 20 liters a minute then? I think is what it would be. Something like that. So clearly I've been through this part already. Cutting in between. In betweenst. Boop boo doo ba doop boo doo ba doop boop boo doo 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 boop. So go up that away. We got some tippage action going on here. I can make it through though, damn it. I can make it through. Just a little bumpy, nothing major. Nothing we can't handle. Do do do. And the other difference between this one and the other one is the fact that I can actually put fuel on the top rack for some extras to utilize. And eventually I'll try that other Azov truck, because that one looked like it could do some things too. Come on. I think we're on that kind of road where we can go faster. I know you don't think so, but I do. Boop, boo doop, boo doo doop, boo doo 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 doo. Almost to some pavement. It won't last that long, but we're almost to it. Skedaddle, let's go. So there is a point where I have to find the rails as well. Should be when I get up to the warehouse up here. Oh, that's right, I gotta cross the river first, don't I? I knew that. Yeah, this is gonna be like a whole different ball game here. Gonna start tipping a little bit. Or I could go through the mud, but that doesn't sound very fun either. So will we make it is my question. How good is this thing at staying leveled out? Pretty good. Okay, awesome. So there are upsides to this truck, for sure. And there's the first bridge. Then what we could do is I could try doing that other path again. I kind of want to figure out all the paths to get up there. See how reasonable everything is. Which way is going to be the best for which situation, of course, with which truck. Okay, we'll see how this fucker does on the rails. It's going to be a little different. I think actually I can stay to the left for most of it, and we won't have to worry about it tipping too much. Uh-oh, it's doing that fucking thing again. Let's just get to the left ever so slightly here. If it gets too annoying in a little while, I'll just run the debloater again after this and see if I can get things moving a little better. So the thing is, I'm gonna have to continue on the rails in just a second here. Which means I need... Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot about those little fucking rails on the side. Or the bumpers. Rails, whatever. For the handy-dandy crane. I wonder if you can use that crane. I don't think so. But you could. Scourge. Looks like I can go in between these ones. Eat that one up. Try to make it just a little quicker coming up here. Come on, get to the other side. Yay, we did it! What you doing, trailer? There you go. Now, can I make it all the way on the left? I cannot. I tried, though. I tried. That's the important part. Just have to take it slowly and make sure it doesn't launch over to the other side where, you know, the water is. That doesn't sound like fun. I don't want that fun at all. Not even a little bit. Oh, yeah, we're doing that now, are we? Let's try not to, though, because I hear it's a bad decision. So let's kind of, like, do that instead. Try to keep ourselves on the rails. And not tipped into the mud. I mean, maybe it's just me, but I feel more comfortable that way. Clearly I wasn't fucking joking when I said this is going to be a hell of a trip. And now I'm not so sure with this truck that this is even the faster way to go. maybe going through the mud would have been just as fast. That's some pretty deep shit, though, so... I don't personally think so. I just gotta find our out, which should be towards the end. Oh, shit! Should be an opening right over here. Yep, I gotta kind of hook around it. That's fine. We're gonna make it happen. 120 bajillion% here. Okay. Whoa! Don't carry me back down the rails. That's not what I want. It's amazing how long these trees pee for after you hit them, you know? Kind of funny. It's funny stuff. Ha 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 ha. Funny, funny. Spend a few $100,000 on fuel again. I want to see what the exact amount is. Because shit, maybe I was hallucinating when I saw it. But I need to see the price. Stop engine for a second. Yeah, 31 per gallon. So just to refuel this is $2,100. That's fucking insane. That's crazy people stuff. I don't like crazy people stuff. Holy shit, another $1,100 out the... God. Yeah, free fuel is definitely going to be a thing. I just gotta round up all the trailers. Because that is a lot of money when I'm going to be doing a lot of back and forth. And I think there's like 2 or 3 scout trailers with fuel at the top of the mountain. And there's the maintenance trailer by the gate. Or by the gateway, whatever you want to call it. But there's not really much on this side at all that I found. Kind of a downside. They always gotta throw you a curveball to make it a little bit more difficult. And they do very good at it too. They do very, very well. See, now I know climbing and going around this shit is one way to do it. I think with certain trucks I'll be able to do that, but most of the other trucks aren't too bad at going through this anyways. It's not too bad. And this truck seems to be doing fine too. I think it is actually going faster loaded. Coming through this muddy shit. Didn't I upgrade the engine on this thing too? I think part of it might be a power struggle. I'm not sure. But I could very well pay a couple extra bucks for the high range and see if I can at least try to use the high gear through some of this mess. Could make it faster, could make it way slower, could just break shit. I don't know. That's what I got that little box on top of the cab for. Do some fixersons. Oh, and you can get spare tires on here too. I forgot about that whole thing. Should do something about that. We got this. We're on the other side. Yeah, I should definitely check when I'm done with this and see if I did upgrade the engine. I mean, it gets up to speed great, so it's more than likely just the fact that I can't get the right tires for the job. So maybe throwing some chain tires on probably would have benefited me a little bit. A little bit more. So I would have gotten the same traction out of the mud that I'm getting with the off-road tires. I would just do a little bit better on the ice. Which there is, in fact, some of that I have to deal with. No! I fucked up. It seems like it is a power issue, though, because it just comes to a dead stop when I go to shift it. Weird. Booba-doop, doop, 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 doop. You know, I said I was going to use the grass a lot more, and I haven't yet. I'll get to it. I know I will. Like right now, for instance, if I can climb up on this thing. Give me a few seconds of grip. Oh my god, this thing is going nuts right now. It's having a little bit of a struggle still. So I could always check the temperatures too and see what's going on there. But I want to get this fucker unloaded first before we get to that point. Might be a good idea. Ooh, we're getting closer. I don't understand. Whoops. I think I could definitely use some food right now. I'm getting a little spacey. And not of the Kevin variety. Negative. Shit'll haunt your nightmares for years to come. That was different. It made all the noise, but it didn't go anywhere. So I'm going to say it's slower, but it definitely does get through shit, which is outstanding. I'm not as disappointed as I thought I was going to be. Now, with the game, on the other hand, it's doing that laggy shit that I don't like still. Everything else is working fine, but this game, for some reason, it's not happy with. Look at that, I got up to a speed for a minute. Nice. Oh, wait a second. Did I go the right way? Oh, I did. I'm already over here. Holy shit. Okay. So I've got to try to manage getting up there. And there's going to be some rocky bits. Is there an actual, like, road? Not really? No, there's not. Okay. So the sawmill's just going to be a pain in the ass to get to regardless. I'll take a left through those trees. And then we get to go up that icy mess. Yep. Fun, fun. Alright, now let's see how good you do through the boulders and the rock climbs and all that good shit. And apparently up through a river. That's cool. Or a creek. A little slippery runoff. Okay, so I will give it this. It is definitely getting the job done. It's happening. But we've got that mess to look forward to. We'll see how that does. Fuck, I gotta bring all of them up through here, too. So if I use the Mastodon for the medium... Oh. Yeah, it's gonna be a struggle. Did I find me another boulder? Try low range. Oh, it gets to that one spot, and then it doesn't want to go anymore. Okay, so what if I go to the right, or to the left a little bit more? If it so allows it. This whole thing's looking kind of questionable to me, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, there's got to be another way to do this, but we're not there. Like, maybe around that way would have been better. Can I get over those rocks, though? Okay, so let's go to the left. Let's see if we can climb up over that stuff. I don't think so, though. It looks way too high on all accounts. But there's a telephone pole, you see. So we may get lucky. Or we might tip and get super frustrated. Either way. Oh. Come on, just get over that hump right there. Yep. We're getting it. We're getting it, little Kenworth. No, 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 no. Fuck, it's so close. It's so close to not good things. Alright, we're gonna let go and see what happens. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're fine. We're fine. It's close, but I can make this work. Hook onto the... Oh, I'm like blocked on all accounts over here. But I can get back over that way. Oh, and then we'll get around the slippery rock. That'd be okay. Come on, buddy. Okay, what if I go backwards a little bit, maybe? Yeah, let's go backwards a little bit. This could be a catastrophe. We'll have to see. Holy shit, this is not good. Okay. Okay, hold on, truck. Just hold on. We gotta figure out what we're doing with you. Let's look at the map and see. Yeah, that's not gonna do me any good going over that way, but if I can figure out a way to bob and weave between these trees at least. There's just nothing to grab while you're on these rocks here, which sucks. What did I want to do? We're gonna go ahead and open another one of these fellers. I gotta get some addiction stuff going here. Keep me from getting a little frustrated. I'm just kidding. There's nothing that'll keep me from getting frustrated on this game. There's a lot here. So far, I'm just enjoying it. Nothing crazy yet. So, will I be able to tap? That's not actually what I wanted to do. Son of a bitch. I hit the wrong button. Okay, so now we are backing up. There's not really a lot of choice for me here. Now, can I flatten it back out when I do? It's not even letting me. Oh, I detached the... Oh, dude. You're fucking kidding me. Okay. That's what I did. I thought I, for some reason, just let the load go, but I didn't. I fucking didn't. I don't know how this is gonna go, but if I can get it back on there and I guess get backed back out again. The struggle is real. That's what's going on here. Okay. Okay. As long as I can get it back on the trailer. Wrong button. Or wrong direction, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it seems like you're trying, but you're kind of just laying it over worse. Neat. Oh, dude, come on. Yep, I'm gonna have to get this fucker flattened out. It's not gonna let me do shit until then. Fantastic. Yay! Oh, that's working out great. Grab it. Can I? Yeah. You're not going to stay on for very long, but I can't get a good view on this thing. You know, trees and whatnot are right in the way. Okay. Pull forward. There we go. Now, that's clearly not going to stay for too long, but that's fine. Okay, so if I can somehow manage to get it backed up onto that part of the rock a little bit, I might have a chance, and then I can just turn and go up that way. I have got to find a way better route to get up to this sawmill, dude, because this is... Well, it's not going to work. That's where we're at right now. Not going to work. Okay, slow turner. Got it. I got it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just turn. Nope, now you're gonna tip. Can I get the second one, or is it even worth it at the moment? I really don't think it's worth it. Let's just get this off of here completely, because I feel like it's just gonna make things worse. My God. I just need my logs, man. That's all I need, but you're not letting me do it. Okay, what about this? What if I grab the trailer, try to get it snagged? I can't do that either. Okay, let's get the crane put back for a second. Okay, don't tip. I know you're wanting to. This isn't gonna work. Son of a bitch. Just like one rock that screwed me and got me to this point. But it looks like I can actually bring the load down this way, so there is that. It's just the logs need to want to come with me. This is the problem. Yeah, 100%, just this being the problem. Okay. No, park it. Now, if we detach trailer, you're going to keep rolling, right? Nope, that log's actually helping you out. Good. So I'm going to try to go around the front end of the trailer. I'm hoping for the best here. God damn it, there's not a view in sight. I'm just blocking myself more now. None of this is working. I mean, none of it. Okay, let's try this one. Stop. Stop. No. God. Fuck it. Oh, man. I don't even know how. There's got to be like a spot that I missed somewhere to get up here. And it looks like every way is absolute dog trash. You go up here, you got to go between all those rocks. You go up here, you got to go between that rock and go up the creek. You got to Great. Okay, so what all do I got? I mean, I'm right over here, so it's not that big of a deal, but... Back her up. Pretty sure I can get this fucker up there. I'll just have to pull the other bastard around. It's fine. It'll work great. I promise, you know? Going to bed now, close to 3. All right, well, I appreciate you sticking around, and I again will be back on tomorrow if I do so choose to stop streaming. I don't know, I might just go on forever, so we'll see. But good night till then. Hopefully we'll have a few things done by the time you get back. I'm not sure. It's going to be one of those nights, I think. Still enjoying it, though. Okay. Upside is we're kind of right around the corner from everything. I probably should have just done that in the first place. Went and grabbed the kitty cat. Just yanked that fucker right up there. Man, it makes some ungodly noises. Okay. We got so down to 3. That's okay. That's okay. I don't want to run over said logs because we know how that could very well go. I just got to get it back over here, get it loaded again. Getting the trailer over here should be a lot easier. That's what I'm hoping. So will you climb? That's all I want to know. I've seen you climb before, but this stuff's a little bit different. A little bit different. Oh man, there's like nothing that wants to make it up this. Holy shit. This is definitely one of those parts of the map, man. I'm not liking the sawmill over here so far. It's not putting smiles on my face. Not even one. Come on, get up the rock. It really doesn't want to. This spot is fucking nuts. Alright, I guess we'll try going up the same spot that I went, because at least there's something to grab. I don't know how the fuck I'm going to get the truck back over to this side. I don't know. And then I'll just get on top of the rocks and pull it from there. I just need to get it back over here first. So yeah, let's start that way. I can get that area cleared, and then I can go around it with the cat and then back up and grab him. Okay, so let's get you out of the way first, and we'll watch the cat, or the Kenworth disappear down the fucking mountainside. Come on, no Tuewa. You can't be that much of a dickhead. I mean, you can't be, right? What the hell is it getting stuck on? There we go. That's what I needed. Alright. It just does not want to do anything on these rocks here at all. Okay. I need to get it backed up enough so I can get the truck around here. Get it all out of the way. But there's not a lot of movements I can do at the moment. Sure, why not? Just take a nap right there, trailer. No big deal. There we go. Should roll down backwards a little bit, and then I'll try to get that trailer situated. I don't know where, and I don't know how. I just know it's going to happen. Whoa! Okay. Let's grab you again. Where the hell are the circles? Yeah, let's grab the back, because I want your front pointed out. I don't know if that's going to work or not, but I need you back here and out of the way. And then we can try it all over again with another truck. Ta-da! There we go. Right about there should be good. Then I can get rehooked up to it. Is there a way to go around this way, maybe? Oh, no, because I got to pull the truck over first. Then we can go around. Jesus, she goes outside and instantly she's already at it. Yeah.
There was a dog the same size as Lizzie on our side of the fence, and he just jumped right back to her next up. Lizzie, no.
Oh, that's cute. No, girl. Upstairs.
Lizzie!
She might be in that mode that later on, when I get that other shit picked up, I might start letting her come down here.
Lizzie!
Upstairs, girl.
Here.
Just start going up the stairs. She'll fucking change her mind in a minute, I'm sure. Am I going to be close enough to grab it? Love you. I am. Okay, let's see if I can get this fucker pulled back to life. At the very least, get it around that fucking pole. Oh, I'm not in auto. That's probably why it's not working very well. Get you around the telephone pole. We'll get it picked up in a second, unless I don't know what's going on with it right now. Yep, we're just going to do some damage, I guess. What a shitty spot. Like, in all honesty, this is a really shitty spot. Okay. Come on, truck. Oh, good. This whole little area is like that. That's cool. Okay, I need to find something else to grab onto. Try to go back that other way again. God damn, this spot is rough. Oh. Incorrect. You know what? Fine. You're just gonna be a stuck little bitch, aren't you? Come on. Something's got to get your ass unwedged. I know I don't like that rocky spot right there because it keeps making ouchies happen. It is not my friend. Jesus. Unbelievable. This is a fucking, this is a nightmare. A little bit of a nightmare. Okay, attach winch. Nope, you were on the right one. I fucked up. Keep it coming. Oh my god, everything is engine related here. Okay. I don't know, maybe that other route is better. And it's gotta be, because this is not great. No, attach winch to the back. I just need it to flip again. That's it. Well, it's great that it's a dangerous water level, but I need it to flip. And then connect to this trailer again. Okay. So let's go back forward. To go next to it here if it'll let me. And I'm kind of close to it, so I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to give it a try anyways. Come on. Get at least remotely on your feet. I'll probably use automatic now. I'm low enough on the hill. Come on. Flip, fucker, flip. Holy shit. Okay. Yep, this little area definitely sucks. It sucks a lot. It's a sucky spot where it sucks. Sucks so much. Content, no streaming schedule, da-da-da-da-da. Yep. Same shit, different day. Okay, so let's try it from here. Let's see if this works a little better. There we go. Finally! Yay! Alright, so you're not like a friendly one, I could tell. No, not winch connected. There we go. Now I gotta figure out getting up between those rocks. Getting the logs and shit's gonna be the easy part. But if I can at least get something up here that can pull me the rest of the way. Okay, so can I get up this section? Probably not. Can always try though. Yep, you're not really letting me do anything. Come on, do something. We'll go ahead and beat the shit out of the engine again. Okay, slow. Oh shit. Kitty cat's doing it. Nope. Oh, yeah. I seen what you were trying to do there. We're not playing that game. I just need to get you to the top. That's all we're looking at. And it looks like I might be able to, but there's a fucking hole right here. I don't know how that's going to pan out. And get up to these rocks. Okay, I don't know which way it's tilting or anything because it keeps changing the camera angle. There we go. Then get in right beside this one. Hold on one sec. Okay, I am back with the voice part and stuff. Okay, don't you fucking dare, Dick. Oh, I fucking knew you were gonna do it. Okay, why don't we try backing up a little bit so we can flatten it out? Why don't we try that? You're not letting me do it. That is not cool, man. Not cool, because I feel like if I let that winch go, we're going to have some problems. But we're going to go ahead and try going forward again. I don't think it's going to work between this and that other spot. Oh, it's so bad. It is ready to just go. Okay, so what if I got an idea? Let's try that. This is a fucking... Yeah, I need to find like a much better fucking way of getting up here because this spot sucks. It's no bueno. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn this truck off. Switch back to the other one so I can get my logs and shit. And then we have got... I mean, that other way has got to be better, right? I hope. This spot's like impossible. Okay, go get the trailer real quick. Can I attach it from here? Yep, sweet. Sweet, sweet. Okay. So there is log number 1. Get it close to log number 2 and 3. Now we should be able to grab all of them and get it packed back on there again. Okay. Be cool if it had some extra lights around the back and shit too, you know? You could see this stuff a little bit better. I have to get it a little bit closer to the front here. Oh, it does not want to do it. It would be so much easier if I could see what the fuck I'm doing. Got it? Thank God. If I can get it over those forks on the other side there. There we go. Now he should be good. Now, hopefully, it does not decide to slide down the trailer when I do this. Stay put. Ah, shit! What are you doing? Go out. No, I guess. Go back. Okay, that's weird. Probably grab the top one first. I could grab both of them, but that would be awkward in the end. We'll see if I can get the top one. And only the top one. Yep, we got it. We're all the way up here. Well, that's going to be different, but at least I can grab the center now, hopefully. Nope. Okay, now we should be good. What the fuck? It's doing that panda karate shit. Not Kung Fu Panda, but that one on the YouTube video. You know? Or it was Kung Fu fucking flipping all the bits and pieces of bamboo. Maybe it's just me that remembers that video. I don't know. Got it? Sweet. It's turning into a longer load than I thought it was going to be. I thought the trip itself, just by itself, would have been a little bit long, but this is proving to be much, much more. Do-do-do-do. Pull it back a little bit. Oh, good. One fell off. Don't know how, but it did. Okay, now I can't have that one on top of it, is the problem. And of course it let it go again. I hate the view to this thing. It is so bad. That's not any better. That's actually worse. And those boxes, I really wish I could turn them off. I wonder if you can. Fuck me, both of them are off. It's alright, it should be easy enough to just pull them forward, but... God. Damn it. You can't even grab it, can you? Nope. Let's try to grab both of them at once. One of them? I'd be okay with one. Okay, let's go like this. I guess I'll try driving backwards a quick second. Oh, that's cute, what it's doing there. Yeah. It's just kind of hugging the bumper of the trailer. That's always neat. Why are you being such a bitch, game? Bring them to the right a little bit, and maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to get in between them to grab that. Nope, that's not gonna fucking happen. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get it. That one a little bit closer. Now if I can shove the other one to the side, maybe. Let's shut it and then move this one. Yeah, I really need a light. That would be very beneficial. I can't get to it. Okay. Restore crane. No. God damn it. Go forward. That's not what I wanted either. God damn it. Okay, fuck you, trailer. You're going to go over to the side. Because you have to. Or I'm going to get rid of you. I'm going to pretend you never existed. Yep. Your existence is just gone. Okay, this might work a little bit better. I hit the wrong button there. Clearly. Okay, we're going to try this again. What are you doing? Oh, I hate this so much. So it doesn't even want to come up over the trailer. I want light. That's what I want. I very much want light. Nope, I need you to keep coming this way. All the way. There we go. Then I'll grab the back end of you. This is taking much longer than necessary for damn sure. And I'll get your backside picked up. Yep, logging crane's pissing me off. Let's get this fella right here, and then we only got one more to get. The one that was a pain in the ass one before. Does it got it? Just a little bit. Get you right up here. Go back down yonder. Same thing. Get it at the end. Oh, shit. Okay, not the total end because the axles are kind of right there. There we go. Okay, bring you over here. Oh, that was weird. Need you to get... No, not off the trailer, you... There. It's a little bit of a mess, but we're going to make that work too. Now, can I get far enough to grab that trailer, or do I have to move? Or trailer. Log. Nope. I most definitely have to move a little bit. Got it. Okay. Got it. Got it. Here we go. Come on. Good God, go up. There you go. Doing a little bit of spazzy stuff, I see. Does it have an in-cab view, or is it not? No, that'd be cooler if they had like an in-cab view for the crane. Upsy daisy, and we might have a trailer full of things again. Rather soon, hopefully. I don't know what it caught on that made it drop it, but nope. Incorrect. Yep, nighttime still sucks. It is not my cup of tea, you son of a bitch. Okay, lift. No more tomfoolery. You've had your fun. Okay. Now. Restore crane. Pack cargo. Yay! We're gonna maybe do something. Then we'll get up to where we slip on those rocks. We'll grab the cat. We'll hopefully pull it the rest of the way. It's what we're counting on at the moment. Watch it just walk up the fucking rocks up there after this. It's like, you son of a bitch! I think it's just slipping too much to be able to do it. Okay, so change trucks. We can go down these rocks just a scotch. Just enough to get a hold of the truck. There we go. We're gonna make it. It's gonna be a little bit of a bitch, but we're gonna make it happen. Did it not attach? Apparently not. Maybe I'm not close enough. Go backwards a little bit more here. Nope, I hit the stop button. That means you stop. I don't know what's what exactly. I guess that's the truck. Okay, so we're gonna have lots of troubles here, apparently. What the fuck is it doing? Come on, grab, little kitty cat. Grab! Oh, for fuck's sake. Get up the rock, hero. I feel like if I let go right now, it's just gonna fall. But I might be wrong, and I hope I am. Okay, I am. Good. Okay, now go up by yourself. There we go. Okay, now let's see if I can get it to winch up this way after that. Why don't we grab this side? It just takes your climbing abilities, truck. That's it. This whole area is absolute dog poopy. What is it stuck on? Oh, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind here. And clearly this shit's not exactly the easiest stuff to pull through. But I feel like that truck's not trying much. Oh, I saw a movement. Come on, Kenworth, you got this. It is stuck on something really annoying. Okay, again. I don't even see anything trying to move. There it kind of goes. Come on, Kenworth. You got a little bit of movement to you. I see it. I see you trying. Ugh. Going in is totally fine, but I need you to at least do something for me. You know what I mean? There we go. Now we got something happening. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Okay, park it and change trucks. Because either way, I'm going to need that fucker out of the way at least. If I don't end up using it. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up using it until I get up to the snow at least. Yep, it's the icy bits that are causing some problems, I feel. Okay, can I grab it from here or is it too far? Too far. Okay, so what if I get you out of the way for a second? The hell is under the ground there? Is there a log there? Do they have hidden logs? That would be kind of cool. Okay, so I think I should be able to get... Oh no, what I just did. Attach winch. Yep. Sweet. I might get a load done. Yay! It's happening! It's happening! It's alive! Yes! We might still be able to get a load done yet. Yeah, I'm going to look and see if that other route's actually better than this, because that was insane. And then maybe let's get some fuel from that thing first. Wrong. Just so I don't have to pay as much here. Okay. I almost have to go to the bathroom already. This is... Okay. And apparently, I'm going to have to do this for the caterpillar, too, because the caterpillar is getting close to being out on top of it. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep the cat up here for now, since it's kind of right around the corner from the other... What the fuck? There's another road there. Is that the way I was supposed to go? What does that look like? Oh, wow. I'd had to go all the way up through... Yeah, no, that wouldn't have... Nope. Not it. So this spot here somewhere... If I can maybe get down that way? Or through here somewhere? I don't know. This one doesn't have like an actual road that goes to it. Alright, so change truck. Let's at least get there first, and then I will go to the bathroom. I don't know. That whole area is pretty damn sketchy. Go do some splashing around. I'll just try to get you back up out of the snow. Will that work? Or back up out of the snow. Out of the fucking puddle here. There we go. Mud's a little bit on the soupy side. Holy shit. Yay! Oh my god. And that area is it's not terrible. It's just those rocks right there that are, well, they screw you just a little bit. Now, it looked like there was another road, maybe. Okay, so there is a road right here. Okay. Stop the engine. Okay, so where are we aimed? We're aimed this way. So we could, in theory, if things are good over here, like shit to grab on and whatever, go that way, or... Okay, so yeah, I would have to go that way. So we'll see how this one looks here. If it's any better, we'll just go this route next time. Almost looks like I can get through over there. And there is a road. Or a trail. We'll just call it a trail. It's about as good as these get. Oh yeah, this isn't really better, is it? This looks like it could be much more harmful to my truck's health. Actually, I guess not so much. If I go up on that rock there, that might be alright. So yeah, this could be an easier way, or it could be more difficult. Yep, there's always something with these maps that you gotta figure out what's gonna be the worst thing. And what I've found is the rocks bite you a lot on this map. as opposed to others. Da, 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 da. I think this is actually maybe it's not quicker getting back to the main road, but at least I might be able to climb those rocks on this side. I see a parking lot or something. I don't know what it's looking like, but it's something. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. There we go. We're making it. We're making it happen. So, what I was gonna do is we can sneak around back to that other side. And there's that trail that wraps around the other way. Boulder. So I might try going that way and see what that route looks like. Because obviously these aren't the only times I'm going up that mountain. Alright. So now let's give that a thought here. Because if I do go back down all this, it's a lot of... well, it's a lot of back road shenanigans for sure. And then it looks like there's a bridge type thing over here that looks very uncomfortable. And then maybe I could go up this way. Oh, somebody's trying to get in. Hold on. All right, let me pause this. I got to go to the bathroom anyways before I do the takeoff thing. So I'll be right back. Right back. Yeah. Why? Yeah. Okay. Yes. To where? I'm in the middle of streaming too. Yeah. Okay.
I just need help getting out the second one.
Okay. What? So, yeah. It's a what? Here, I don't think it dropped from there.
We have a huge plane that dropped it off over here. Put some parachutes onto it. I don't know. I just got done mowing lawn and letting my hands go. Always good to help someone when you have $1,000 smoker waiting to be used. Yeah,
Unless you don't want it.
Oh no, I think it's good. Oh, you can smoke cheese apparently.
But you said it's always good to help someone with a like $1,000 smoker, and I said yeah, unless you don't use beef.
Yeah, that would make sense if you appreciate it. And then when you use it for smoking your house, I would smoke it.
Oh, you can smoke vegetables, so yeah.
Dad.
Just hurry up and get it there. Quentin, you can come back in and take this.
Okay.
Did anyone get anything for dinner?
Probably not. Just give me a few minutes. I'm going to check on a couple of things, and if everything's relatively dead for the moment, I might just keep it a short one on this. Yeah. We'll just do this short one, and then I'll see what I'm going to do after this. I got that first one delivered. We'll see how the rest of it goes here. Since it is a little quiet, I will go ahead and hop off for now, and maybe be back on in a few hours, but definitely tomorrow. So I'll see you guys later.
Are you going to come to the store with me?